Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Hello everyone, the new LEGO Fan 14 here. Sorry for a bit of a slow pace on the channel. I've had a lot of other stuff to do, so I just got around to my second movie review, my new movie review. Sorry for how late I've been. I'm still missing videos on The Flash, Elemental. I really want to get that Flash one. Also, of course, I haven't been living under a rock. I know what's been going on. The whole Barbenheimer thing of Barbie and Oppenheimer. I'm definitely working on a Barbie video as well. I wanted to do the Barbie video first since, the movie's being a smash success. But I figured, well, I need to do this Mission Impossible first. So here I am. Now, I'm pretty sure not that many people here are probably expecting me to talk about Mission Impossible. But in reality, I'm a huge Tom Cruise fan, so I was there to watch the movie, and I really wanted to talk about it. Now, this will not include that many spoilers, so, if you want to go, full blind into the movie, well, I guess skip out on this video for now. But if you have already seen the movie, just not interested in watching it, well, stay for the video. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Mission Impossible because, well, the movie has not actually been doing as well as I expected it to. Let's not forget that last year, Tom Cruise made $1 billion with Top Gun Maverick. So we were probably expecting Mission Impossible, the start to the end of Mission Impossible, to do the same thing, but no, it's done less than $500 million at the box office. And now Barbie has made over $1 billion. So yeah, Mission Impossible has definitely seen some tough competition with Barbie. But I really want to talk about Mission Impossible because I really, really liked it. And here's the thing. I rarely really go to these kind of live action films. I rarely go to these. I'm mainly an animation fan, so I usually and sure, I still like some live action movies apart from Marvel, but I never really been too keen on those action packed stuff like chase movies apart from Fast and Furious. So this is, I believe, the first time I watch a Mission Impossible movie in theaters. Of course, I have seen the original and a few others on TV, but this is my first experience watching a Mission Impossible movie in the big screen, and wow, was that awesome. Now, first thing I want to talk about, of course, the main thing everyone talked about with Dead Reckoning, the absolutely insane stunt Tom Cruise did. Of course, the whole launching himself literally from a cliff on a motorcycle. That is the most dangerous, deadly, and insane stunt, I believe, in Hollywood history. And Tom Cruise himself did it. And of course, there was the big talk of the whole movie. I was hyped. I was super excited to see how the stunt would look in the big screen. And even though it did not go to an IMAX, here's the thing. It was absolutely insane. I was watching the whole movie just waiting for the stunt, and it was insane. The fact that Tom Cruise literally drove off a cliff and survived, of course, the parachute, but the fact that he did it just shows how dedicated as an actor he truly is. And it was insane. I just really wanted to talk about the stunt. And that's why I even tried to recreate a form. Sure, it does not compare, but hey, it's the second or third take I did. So please let me know in the comments what you thought about my Lego recreation of the Tom Cruise stunt. But of course, the movie is more than just a stunt. It's still a Mission Impossible movie. And I find it kind of funny the way that the movie is actually kind of telling us the reality, because, well, we know that the villain is actually an artificial intelligence known as the Entity. I think it's absolutely insane that just a couple of days after I watched Reckoning Part 1, I was watching the news, and they started talking about how the government is using artificial intelligence, and how the government is also thinking about the risks they could do, and I was like, Man, does Mission Impossible have a point on what they were saying about the entity, how it knows every move, how it knows what we're gonna do, how it knows what we know, and I just think it's really cool how on point the movie actually is in that aspect. And of course, we had to talk about the characters. Of course, Tom Cruise, as always, was absolutely amazing as his character of Ethan Hunt. And a new character added, which is actually played by the actress who is Captain Carter in the MCU. So I was quite surprised. I guess I didn't pay attention to the trailers, but when I saw Captain Carter, and like I was surprised to see Captain Carter now alongside Tom Cruise. But I thought it was cool. She was a great character. Simon Pegg as well is great. Everyone else in the movie is really, really great as well. Like, of course, we all go to these Mission Impossible movies for the action. And action we definitely received. It was absolutely insane. Like, I felt goosebumps in some moments. I felt like, oh my gosh, that looked awesome. Those kind of those sort of things I felt. Okay, I'm spitballing a lot here, but I don't know how to say it. It was such a crazy experience watching this movie in theaters. And I'm surprised it hasn't made $1 billion. And in fact, I think that Dead Reckoning Part 1 would actually need $1 billion. I actually think more people should be watching Dead Reckoning. Like, sure, I'm not discrediting Top Gun Maverick, but I honestly would really like everyone to see this insane stunt and all the action in it. And so, I can't really like pinpoint any negative stuff. Like, again, I'm not used to these kind of like live action stunts, like live action fights and stuff, like those that kind of action. Since mainly I'm much more of an animation person, but it was definitely a really cool experience. So overall, I gotta give Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 a 10 out of 10. It was insane. Again, I don't remember much about the other Mission Impossible movies, so I can pinpoint say, oh, this is not like the originals, or oh, the original did this one better. No. As a movie going experience, I highly recommend it. For those who really like blood pumping action, this movie is the movie for you. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you saw Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning and what you thought about it, and you're excited for Part 2 coming, I believe, next year. And that's it for this video. Still working on Barbie, Flash, and Elemental. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.